I'm Tom Pizzica, and this is Outrageous Food. At Pho 87 in Las Vegas, Nevada,
Egg rolls ready.
owners Mia Din
Pork and shrimp vermicelli.
and her husband Charlie are specialists when it comes to the famous Vietnamese soup, pho. That's right, most people call it pho, but it's pho.
It's a very hearty beef stock, different cuts of meat in here, noodles, very tasty meal.
And they're making it from scratch every day.
Oh, it's so fresh. It's whatever they do to the broth. It's so flavorful.
And at Pho 87, you can get your pho fix in any size. Small, medium, or large. That's not the end of the line here. They've even got one they call the Godzilla Bowl. And it weighs in at more than 9 pounds.
This is your big, gigantic Godzilla ball.
Hey, Mia.
Hey, Tom.
How you doing?
Good.
Mia, why are you doing this?
Because a lot of people love our pho, and they eat it all the time, and we wonder how much they can eat.
So what is the challenge?
The challenge is a large bowl of pho. You have 2 pounds of noodles, 2 pounds of meat, and if you finish everything in 87 minutes, you will win the jackpot.
So you win money on this thing.
And you go home with full belly of good food.
Love Vegas. Can we go check it out?
Sure, let's go to the kitchen.
Right. All right, Mia. All this meat goes into this pot.
Yes,
How many gallons is this?
150 gallons.
And you guys do this every day?
Yes.
So, how we filling this? When you're going old school, like 2 gallons at a time. I think this is it.
Look great, ready to go.
Get the bones.
We have 50 pounds of bone.
Oh, these are beautiful. Got marrow in there?
So we put the bones in the bag, so it's easy to take out after finished cooking. The next one is tendon.
Oh, one of my favorites.
Oh, really? Thank you.
No, not really.
I don't think so.
Is this like in the knee or something of the cow? Like,
Yeah,
is
the
this...
knee, the hip, the head, the large tendon. We have 40 pounds of tendon.
That's a lot of tendon. All right.
Our next step is oxtail.
Yeah, that's nice.
Load them up, lots of oxtail. Next, we have to put in flank drop. They call flank drop because it drop from the cow neck. Very good meat.
This isn't tender, though.
No, it's not very tender, very chewy.
It's got to be chewy. I mean, if it's part of the jaw, these things chew all day.
Yeah, that's why we have to cook for a long time. Next, brisket, and we have 80 pounds of brisket.
Wow. And you're just going to throw it right in?
Yes.
Pot's getting pretty full here.
Yeah. Now we let it simmering and we go grill the ginger. And now we're gonna grill the onion.
You're just going to sear it a little bit, not too much.
No, not too dark.
So we got our lid of ginger and onions. What's next?
Next, we need to prepare the herbs to put in.
So we got star anise, clove,
Clove.
coriander, and cinnamon, huh? Beautiful. Look at that bark.
The coriander and the clove is tiny, so we have to put in the container.
So it's like a tea container.
This is make tea for the whole country.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of coriander.
Yes, it's a big pot of soup.
You are not skipping on the clove either. All right. So you get a spot right here, right?
Yeah, we have a spot right there.
That's good, huh?
Yeah, very good.
All right, so now we need cinnamon and star anise. We got some serious flavor going on here, people. All right, so we're gonna let this go for what?
5 hours.
Then the brisket's ready to come out. All right. An hour later, we take out the flank drop. It's not too tough here with these. Oxtail and tendons are next. Then the onions and ginger go back in, and it's topped off with water. Every day.
Every day.
150 gallons.
Yes.
And once it's simmered overnight,
Be careful, Tom.
the veggies and bones come out too, and we skim out the spices and herbs. All right, Mia. It took 24 hours to make the broth. Let's make some pho.
First step, we get the noodle. Boil water, 10 seconds.
Right.
Noodles. Next, we put 2 pounds of meat.
This is what we cooked in the broth, right? But then you guys slice these.
Yes. We take it out and slice it when customer order fresh.
You gotta make this fresh every time.
Yes.
What am I gonna start
You
with?
put the tendon layer in the bottom,
What's next?
flank drop, and then I'll help you layer with the brisket.
Pile on the meat.
And then we put in the
The
tripe.
lining of the stomach.
Yes. Rare stick on top because we pour in the hot soup. We don't want it overcooked. And now we add raw white onion and scallions. Beautiful. Smells so good.
I love scallions.
Yes.
So now this is some cilantro.
And cilantro, yes. That's the last step. Cilantro is very delicate, so you want to put very top.
So now this is the innards of the soup. Now we need the broth. So you got about 2 pounds of meat in here, 2 pounds of noodles. How much broth is this, like a gallon?
A gallon of broth.
And you got this bowl here that isn't much smaller than the stock pot. Got
Ready
that?
to dig in, yes.
She's strong. If I was making her strong.
Very strong. This is fresh Thai basil. You can put it in to add more flavor.
I'm doing that.
And then some bean sprouts.
And let's
then-
go with some jalapeno.
Jalapeno. Yes. And you want some lime?
Sure.
Yes.
Squeeze it in. Now this is a massive bowl.
Yes.
Is there a proper way to eat this stuff?
You want this photo to be in front of you, the aroma that you smell, your olfactory interpret your food.
Well, I'm getting in here.
I'm getting in here too. Both of our face fit in here anyway, right? Mmm,
Oh,
very good.
wow. Going for the tendon. Tendon's delicious. It melts in your mouth.
Yes, like butter.
The beef flavor in this is unbelievable. I love the meats you use because, I mean, they are meats that need a lot of cooking time. And they're perfectly executed. It's really a wonderful bowl of soup.
And coming up, we've got 4 challengers who are gonna try and take down the Godzilla.
He is just mowing through that bowl.
That's coming up a little later.